Once again, a very big welcome to Pinax TV, our fans and our lovely subscribers in Ghana, Nigeria, France, UK, Germany, Asia, everywhere in the world. Big ups to you for constantly watching as always. Now, let's start off with a big issue at hand. Wendy Shay, Ghana's sexy, beautiful looking diva Wendy Shay. She is in the news again. Now, this particular news has to do with the fact or her current beef with KelvynBwoy, who is an artist who is also signed on to the Benetton music record label. I know people are actually not getting the head and tail of this beef because it's very unusual for a male artist to be beefing a female artist. Honestly, I've not seen some before. In Ghana, you find many wonderful things like this only in Ghana. The history or the background of Wendy Shay and also KelvynBwoy's beef actually began when Sh0ck and Snubb actually smoked the peace pipe and they organized a press conference. At this particular press conference, they said that they were coming up with a unity concert that is stated for the next month, or particularly within this particular coming month. So we were all hoping and we were all happy, but then there was a moment that actually stole the whole show. And after this particular press conference, everybody was talking about that particular moment. Which moment am I talking about? I'm talking about the moment when Wendy Shay and also KelvynBwoy actually they clashed. It's not as if they fought or anything. It all happened when KelvynBwoy was also invited on the podium where Sh0ck, Bullet, Stonebwoy, and also Wendy Shay, both of all of these people were standing there. So actually invited KelvynBwoy to come and join them on the stage. So when KelvynBwoy came on the podium, on the left was Bullet, where KelvynBwoy greeted Bullet. The next to Bullet was Wendy Shay, and shocking enough, Wendy Shay opened her arms, oh bra, Jinchia, take a hug. But then shocking what we all saw on the video, in the video actually, KelvynBwoy actually did snub Wendy Shay. And this actually, after the press conference, generated a whole lot of hula baloo. It generated a whole lot of buzz because people were actually not getting it. Why would you snub Wendy Shay? People are even reading meanings into it because Wendy Shay actually won the Artist of the Year, which KelvynBwoy did not win. So we all thought, say, maybe because of some hate or time beer, that was why he behaved that way. But that particular evening on Abeku Santana's show, this particular KelvynBwoy went on and said that, what he did was not intentional, and he actually apologizes for whatever happened. But then in the coming days, in the coming weeks, we saw that this particular KelvynBwoy was moving from radio station to radio station, and all that he was seen constantly talking about was he was saying that he will never beef a woman who cannot write a song. He's better than somebody, and we were all shocked. The next minute you were apologizing, the next minute you are bashing a female artist. We don't get it, KelvynBwoy. So when all this thing happened, Bullet actually did not get, could not even come to terms with what was going on. So what he did was that he went on his official Instagram handle to actually send out a whole lengthy letter that in his whole over 20 years in this particular music industry, he has never ever seen a male artist beefing a female artist. That can only happen under the Benetton music record label, where an artist like KelvynBwoy wants to actually do this. So when all of these things were happening, we were all hoping, say, Wendy Shay will actually come out and respond to this particular KelvynBwoy and at least give him a dose of his own medicine. But Wendy Shay was not talking because it was Bullet who was constantly doing all the talking. But then today, Pinax TV and your subscribers are more sure, your prayers have been heard because Wendy Shay have officially come on Instagram to reply KelvynBwoy. But this particular lovely letter is actually a punch though, but we call it a lovely letter as shown on the screen. Wendy Shay posted on the screens. This was a message that Wendy Shay actually posted today. She posted, I entered the industry in the 6th month of 2018. Released an album in 6 months. Wrote 6 songs on it and won 6 awards. We are in the 6th month of 2019 and I'm about to release 6 bangers. Songwriting skills be yet there. Hey! When I saw this post, he did not actually mention anybody's name, but then we know that it's going to somebody directly because KelvynBwoy has been seen constantly saying that he doesn't want to beef an artist who can write his own songs. An artist that cannot write his own song. But then today we have Wendy Shay saying that she in fact actually write her own song. And even if she does not write her own songs, she came in the industry 6 months ago. She's won 6 awards, and in fact she's the new Artist of the Year. But then what's told the moment according to Pinax TV is when this particular person actually, whose name is Minerva, actually posted this, a reply to Wendy Shay. It is please watch this or listen. as shown on the screen. If bullets rise for you, nothing wrong with it, my dear. Michael Jackson had people writing for him. All the great artists, including Beyonce, have songwriters. That's why there is a profession called songwriter. Aquabua has written hits for Becca and Efia. Not every single hit by King Promise was written by him, and so by him. So what's new? He does write his own stuff. Where has his writing taken him to? It's best to write for others because clearly singing is not his stuff. Clearly singing is not his stuff, and it doesn't give him a hit till he stops sounding like Wizkid and find his own path. Originality is the key. Mastery, all because of the last punch that this particular fan who actually replied Wendy Shay gave a direct punch. In fact, this particular fan's punch is even heavier than that of Wendy Shay. Listen to the last punch line. Also, till he stopped sounding like Wizkid and find his path. Originality is the key. Originality is the key. Let's be frank here. Currently in Ghana, the big artist or the big female artist undoubtedly is Wendy Shay. Whether you like it or yes, that is the truth. That is the fact. She is doing well, and when you ask people for them to mention any female artist, the first thing that comes into people's mind is Uber driver. The first thing that comes into people's mind is actually what do you call it? His songs, Hasta La Vista, Stevie Wonder. These songs are made by Wendy Shay. So when they mention these songs, then you should know that directly or indirectly, whether they mention the song as artist name or not, indirectly, they are talking about Wendy Shay. KelvynBwoy, this is a punch. You write songs, but has it given you any hits? Stop the two-no and then pray once like Stonebwoy, and God will raise you to the next level. Let us know what you think in the comment section below about all of these things that we've actually posted here on our official Pinax TV YouTube handle. Let us know your comment, and please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel. We'll give you more updates on this particular development. Thank you very much for watching.
When you heard it, were you also happy that, hey, I'm Shatawale's ideal woman?
I mean, to be honest, Shatawale got into a deep conversation with my boss, and they talked about me and everything. Hula and Shatawale, they go like way back from Hula time, and they get to time. And so, actually, when Shatawale and I got closer, I realized that what everything that had been said about him outside was literally nothing close to what he actually is. He's a very, very kind person. To be honest, I just feel like he is trying to tell people that Wendy Shay, because I heard him also say that Wendy Shay knows what he likes, and she's very focused and all of that. So. I just feel like he is, he's just being real about that. But then that with the all kinds of sanity,
So should he pull up with a ring surprise one day? Would you reject it? Maybe like, would you take me as your husband?
Oh, Stevie Wonder,
no. It's not from there. You mean my wife? I went to buy a book from her shop. It was just a book. So same way, yours can just be a song. But between Kwame Eugene and Shatta, who is your ideal man?
Oh, I don't have an ideal man. Every man goes.
Every man goes. Including Susma Hompe. So Susma Hompe also goes. Okay, now the song there, the one with Shatawale. So far, are you satisfied with the response? Two great artists, two hottest artists on the song.
Literally, I'm over-satisfied. I kind of knew the song was going to break records, but I didn't know that it was going to break records that fast. Because audio, when we posted the audio, when we downloaded the audio, we went straight to number 2. And then we brought out the behind the scenes. We went straight to number 1 on trending, and then now the video is trending number 1, the original video. It's breaking records. I've not seen something like this.
See, now there are some photos circulating online with marked colors on Shatawale's party. Have you seen that?
Photoshop.
Photoshop. Which one is the Photoshop? Because guys are saying that during the video shoot, maybe our man was fantasizing all over you, and out of that he had an effect. Or draw one. Nothing. Or Faba. Obviously, shut up, Faba. When it can also be true. Who is a photo?
Oh, yeah. Channel is serious.
Okay, let's listen to the song.